Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, me once again. Welcome back to the movie review, aka After I Saw. This time is going to be on Disclosure Day. This movie is directed by Steven Spielberg, who has a deep love for adding aliens to the creations that he's made throughout the years. From E.T. To Close Encounters of the Third Kind, War of the Worlds, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Don't even want to think about that. Okay. So in this movie, we follow a news reporter played by Emily Blunt, who suddenly gets a call that visitors are suddenly going to appear as Disclosure Day is pretty much coming and everybody is aware, and they want to find out the truth of who exactly is invading them, or what exactly is invading them. So yeah, right off the bat, you know exactly what to expect. Because, again, Spielberg, he has added a lot of aliens to his movies, he has a deep love for aliens, and he hasn't done that in a really long time, but granted, that wasn't really a problem. I loved West Side Story, I loved The Fabelmans, so yeah, I was on board to see if he still had it in him to direct a film involving aliens, except, you know, I didn't expect, like, a sequel to Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I expected something similar on those vibes while also trying to do its own thing, and for the most part, it does do that, because if you loved classic films like the ones I previously mentioned, minus Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, then I feel like it'll give you exactly what you came for. Now, this isn't like a heavy action thriller or anything like that. It's more of a thought-provoking film where you really have to process what's going on. Because while the movie does explain a lot of what's happening during the 2.5-hour runtime, it really does give you a glimpse of what to expect later on. Because the trailer didn't give away too much, though more trailers later on did give away a lot more because the film is coming out. I don't know why they always have to do that, but really, if you go in with an open mind, not knowing a whole lot, then I feel like you will get just enough out of it. But of course, there will be some people that will think a lot more differently, hoping that there will be a lot more aliens. And there are aliens, but of course, it's very brief from time to time, but it's something that I expected. It does have some familiar elements to films like Signs and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, but I feel like what really makes the film work is its performances, specifically Emily Blunt. She is terrific in practically everything she's in, even in some of the bad stuff she's done. And yeah, she really gives it her all here. Like, when it comes to mimicking exactly what, aliens are saying, and of course, the news scene, that was in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler, to just, reacting to all of this. And I feel like it really pays off for when it comes to its conclusion, which I'm not going to bring up, so yeah. In terms of some gripes I do have, like I said, it's 2.5 hours long, and oftentimes it does feel like it goes on a little too long in certain parts, though I didn't think the movie was boring. I just felt like there could have been some moments that could have shaved the movie off a little bit. And also, there was a part to the movie that definitely felt like, it could have ended in a specific way, and it could have been perfectly fine, though I didn't mind how it ended, though I feel like it will leave a few people a little bit skeptical. I do feel like overall, it gave me exactly what I wanted to see. I expected something like truly amazing. Like, I'm not sure if this would top my best movies of the year list or anything like that. And I wouldn't go as far as say it's one of Spielberg's all-time greatest films, but it is a damn good film in his library of filming throughout the years that I ultimately do feel like is worth a one-time viewing, though I do see myself wanting to rewatch this one once in a while if I want to have like a Spielberg marathon. It just really depends what you're in for. In the end, guys, Disclosure Day, don't really have too much to say because I don't want to give away too much, but ultimately for me, I did enjoy my time with this film. I saw it in IMAX, there's quite a bit of people there, so hopefully it'll probably do well, or I don't know, because when it comes to movies like this, or, that don't get talked about a whole lot, you know that, something's probably going to be up, but I do hope some people at least go out to see this movie to, like, give it a one-time chance, because again, I see this not pleasing everyone. Like, some audiences have been saying it's stupid, like it makes no sense. Some people are calling it an instant Spielberg masterpiece. It just really depends what you're in for. But as for me, I do recommend checking it out this day or any day of the week that it's out. This is how you keep your expectations really low. Just don't expect a whole lot and you'll get a lot more out of it. So, Yeah, it just depends what you're in for. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and maybe subscribe for more. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or maybe Blue Sky. Links are in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.